Hi guys, it's Crystal here and welcome back to my channel. So today, if you read the title, I'm going to be talking about some tips to clean out your closet, which I just recently did. And will I say it was a process. So if you're interested in that, just hang around, and if you want other videos like this, comment below and let me know, and be sure to subscribe to my channel to see more of me. So I'm just gonna go right into it. So I decided to make this video because spring is like here, obviously. Spring was in late March, it started technically, and spring is here. So with spring comes spring cleaning and comes cleaning out your closet because the seasons are changing from winter and it's cold to like spring and summer where it's going to be hot. So I have my computer here, and I have some tips that I did while I was trying to clean out my closet that I want to share with you guys. So my first tip is to pull all of your clothes out of your closet by section. So I didn't want to pull out all of the clothes in my closet because that would just be honestly too much. But I pulled out all of my dresses was the first thing, and that took forever. But I pulled out all of my dresses and all of my shirts, then all of my pants. I believe I did skirts separately, and then you just pull out those things. Then I also separated my shirts into like, these are sleeveless, these are short sleeve, these are long sleeve, and I separated them again by that. And then my closet was kind of a mess, but I just picked out the pieces from the mess that went with that part. So by the time I was finished, there were no more clothes all over the place. But it was kind of chaotic because during it was like, okay, but there's still all of these clothes in this pile. But you will get to all of them. So my second tip is to wear a neutral palette. So when I decided to clean out my closet, at first I pulled out the clothes, and of course I'm wearing dresses. So when you're wearing dresses, like, of course you don't really need any other clothing, like outer clothing. But when I got to my pants and then I got to my shirts, I thought to myself, I kind of need an outfit or something, because if I just wear this with no pants, like, who's ever going to wear anything like that? Even when you try things on in the store, you're wearing pants or a shirt on top, hopefully. So I decided I'm going to wear a neutral palette, and I picked out a long sleeve white v-neck shirt that I could also put my coats over or wear with any pants because it's just very, 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 very neutral. And then I picked out some dark wash, just regular jeans, because those dark wash jeans, they tend to be appropriate for more casual settings, and a little bit more dressy. You can kind of dress them up a little bit, so I figured that they were perfect. So that was my outfit. And if I was just doing pants, of course, then I would just have the top on, or if I was doing tops, I would have that on, or I have both of them on if I was doing jackets or whatever. And that I could see with the whole outfit, am I gonna wear this or not? Then I would say organize your closet as you put it back. So as I put my clothes back in the closet, I organize them the way that I wanted to. I know how much I love neutral colors. I have so many like muted colors of just all kinds, like sleeveless, short sleeve, and long sleeve, exact same color. Some of them are just a different fabric. So I knew how much I really wanted from the beginning to kind of have those shirts kind of like in an order that made me happy. And I did it with my long sleeve shirts when I first moved in, but I wanted to do that with all of my shirts. So as I put them back in, I made sure that I put them in that kind of order that would just kind of like appease me. So you know how you want your closet organized, and if you don't, hello Pinterest. So organize as you go. So first, of course, when I started with my dresses, I organized those as I put them back. And I put all of my dresses back at one time. I didn't just go in a little bit at a time. Or I would wait until I had a really good chunk and then put them in so that they could be already organized, so that I'm not just sliding things around everywhere, and so I could just like place them on there and they're already in the right spot. So I would say organize it as you put it back, and that is very key, because then when you put it back and it's already organized, then that's the feeling of accomplishment you get. You might have cleaned out your closet, but now if you just threw it all back in there, then that feeling of accomplishment is not really there anymore. Do your laundry. So this should be like the number one star tip, is to do your laundry before you clean out your closet. Do all of your laundry, because the last thing that you want is for you to not have enough hangers, find out you don't have enough hangers, or to have organized this perfectly beautiful closet and then something doesn't fit somewhere, and then you just didn't calculate the right number of whatever for whatever. So you want to do your laundry. Or let's say there's something that you want to get rid of, but you wanted to wash it first, but now you've taken out all the other clothes that you want to get rid of and you've taken them wherever you want to, and they're gone. So I would 100% say do your laundry. I did my laundry and it was the best thing ever, because I usually forget to do my laundry before I clean out my closet, and it's a hassle and it's terrible, and this time it was great. So now everything has a place. I know I have enough hangers for all of my clothes, especially since I got rid of a lot of them, so it's just perfect. The next tip is to try on all of your clothes. So it's gonna take a long time, and unless you wear that thing every day, I knew there wasn't many pieces, maybe 15 pieces that I had in my whole closet that I know that I wear almost every single day, so of course I'm going to wear them. But I tried on everything, and to get me through that is the next tip, is to find some way to make it fun. Play pump up music. That was it got me through all of those clothes. I mean, like, it's a lot to clean out your closet, and that's why I would do it in sections. I get overwhelmed very easily, so I really just wanted to not get overwhelmed. So I know that I needed something to pump me up, so I played pump up music the entire time. I mean, blasting, while I tried on clothes. Otherwise, it would not have happened. It would, like, it just wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't have gotten through it. And I also tried to take my time, even though I went through all of those pieces. It took me a while, admittedly. It took about 2 weeks, even though it probably took, if you want to say separate days, I did like 1 day of dresses, 1 day of shirts, 1 day of pants, and 1 day of skirts, and maybe 1 day, so maybe 5 days really. But it was like over a span of 2 weeks. So it took a lot, because like I said, I get overwhelmed very easily when there's big projects like an entire closet. So I say try to make it fun, invite your friend over, dance around. When I was trying on my dresses, I put them all on Snapchat, just because sharing is caring. You know, whatever you can do that makes it more fun, that makes you want to keep going and makes you want to get through it, you need to do it, because going through a closet is not easy. It is not fun. But trying to make it fun the best way that you can is really great. So those are my tips for cleaning out your closet. I ended up with 2 trash bags full of clothes. So I said chuck it, chuck it, chuck it, chuck it, chuck it. And if it was a maybe, but I haven't worn it in a year or two, chuck it. So it takes some time, and hopefully it will be great for you, and then you can bring new things in if you want, or just enjoy the way your closet looks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you really enjoyed it, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give this video a like so that I know that you liked it. And I'm going to let you in on a struggle of mine. Cleaning out my shoes, I'm still struggling with. So all of my clothes are done in my closet, but my shoe clean out, it's real. So if you have any suggestions on how I can clean out my shoes without it being so overwhelming, leave me a comment down below, because I really am struggling with that. I have tips for cleaning out your clothes, but your shoes, I am not there yet. So I am so happy that you guys stayed with me till the end. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.